tune on YouTube that has been seen over 12 million times. And that was just one of those freaky things, right? Like, the record company that we both record for, all they did was upload some very hastily made videos, and no budget. Total cost of the production, 0 cents, and then the videos, Andy's videos, sat there on YouTube for about a month, and a few people saw them, and then all of a sudden it was front paged on dig.com, and then it was featured on YouTube the next week or so. Ironically, the same week that Time magazine put YouTube essentially on the front cover as Person of the Year. That week, Andy went through the roof on YouTube. And I remember my daughter noticed first. I have a 15-year-old, and I was downstairs doing some work, and Andy's done all these shows with me over the years, and she's freaking out. She comes running down and says, "Dad! Andy's front page on YouTube!" And I went, "Holy Moses, he's going to be a star." Sure enough, that's what happened. And he went from being a guitar teacher in Topeka, Kansas, to being one of the busiest touring guitarists in the world now. So it's pretty cool, all in the space of a few months. So it is possible to be an overnight sensation playing fingerstyle guitar, which is really strange and fantastic. Anyway, Andy got in touch with me a number of years ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago, 6 years ago. He sent me a CD, and I listened to it. I thought, boy, he's good. And we kept in touch, and then I met him at the Canadian Guitar Festival competition. He went and competed, and I didn't know he was there. I was one of the judges, and there were 20 odd players competing, and then a bunch of people played, and there were some really good ones, and overall the caliber was very high. And then this one player started to play, and my jaw just about broke on the table in front of me. I couldn't believe it. And then after that, I scored him as winning. Unfortunately, one of the other judges didn't like him as much, so he finished second. And after the show, I went, "Oh, for goodness sake, it's you!" And because I'd never heard the tune before. Anyway, that's how we met, really. And then I started hiring him to open shows for me about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, and to do my guitar weekend a couple of times that I teach at my house. And now we tour together as a co-bill quite often, so it's a lot of fun.